Good morning, 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 good morning. Yo, I'm sorry we late. Technical difficulties, but we back, we back, we back. It's Monday, man. Let's go, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. Let's go. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Let's go, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast, man. We lit. Sorry late. Going through it a little bit this morning, but we all right. We all right. We all right. We all right. Chief Rocker will be in the building momentarily. Hey, man, hit that share button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed. Hey man, we're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna, it's Monday, man. Let's talk, man. Interesting weekend. How'd everybody's weekend go? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. I can't see the monitors right now to see who's in the building, but I know y'all in the building. I know y'all in the building. Hey, good morning, 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 good morning. Yo, I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties, man. I'm sitting here trying to put this shit together, man. Trying to get this shit right. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything, but you know what I'm saying? We here. Good morning, good morning. The monitors will be on momentarily. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. If you ain't hit that subscribe button, you go subscribe right now. I'm saying good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Chief Rocker will be in the building momentarily. Oh, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit. Good morning, good morning. I'm waiting on these monitors. The monitors will be on momentarily, about 3 minutes, and then be on, and I'll be able to holler at y'all, see what's going on. I'm sorry, but hit that share like button. Let everybody know that No Longer Trap podcast we lit this morning. I can't believe this shit here, bro. There be just some wild shit happening. This shit just be crazy sometimes. Oh, shit. Let's get this on. Let's get that over here. All right, let's get that over here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got 2 minutes. We should be out. We should be out in 2 minutes, man. Everybody I hope they had a blessed weekend. We're gonna definitely talk about it this morning, man. And I know everybody's knowing what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm fucking with it, right? And then
shit before, but guess what? I got time today. No mercy for you niggas.
I
Be
got
cautious
time
of what
today.
you say. My brody mercy back around. Now watch us elevate. We getting serving after serving on that dinner plate. We in the streets all day. We eat that dinner late. Opposition wants some problem, bullets penetrate. Especially stay up in your house where you think it's safe. Niggas run up in your house, you ain't never safe.
You ain't never safe. Getting spooky out here. What up, Fetty? Stay mercy, nigga. Back over here. Let's get it. I ain't been sleeping, I've been chasing all this money. You niggas sleeping cause you niggas living bummy. I'm back up on my shit, showing they mercy. I'm with my nigga Fetty, back to living lovely. The type of shit we on ain't the type of shit they on. It's loyalty, I killed my nigga for that shit he on. They asking why I keep a 30 and I just came home. Can't trust these niggas and these bitches, that's the shit I'm on. I break a Freddy, change your life, now a nigga wrong. I got these bitches selling pussy since the day I'm home. Since the day I'm home, cause I'm that nigga.
Wasn't on that shit before, but guess what? I got time today. No mercy for you niggas. Be cautious of what you say. My brody mercy back around. Now watch us elevate. We getting serving after serving on that dinner plate. We in the streets all day. We eat that dinner late. Opposition wants some problem, bullets penetrate. Especially stay up in your house where you think it's safe. Niggas run up in your house, you ain't never safe. See, I'm a gluten, I need food for my tummy. Me, my niggas used to play the block until our nose was running. See, ask my mama been a stepper since a little one. See, I can fit like 30 rounds up in this little gun. After they heard it first pop, I bet them niggas run. Mercy for you niggas, be cautious of what you say. No mercy for you niggas, be cautious of what you say.
Shout out to Fair Price. Shout out to Fair Price, my nephew. What up with you? What up with you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Chief Rock is now in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got
Green Bay'd out.
Green Bay'd out. So before we even go any further, right? Let's talk about these Packers for a second.
You want to know?
Because they're not real.
You're lying.
So do you think the Packers are winning 10 games too?
You're Detroit lying.
Do you think the Packers are winning 10 games?
Yes.
I think they're gonna win 10.
We're gonna smoke the playoffs.
I think they're gonna win 10.
Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, everybody. The monitors are up, man. Hey, yo, good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute to y'all, man. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Yo, we got a few things to talk about. But before we talk about, we might as well get into a little sports, man. Shout out to my brother T.I. We're gonna definitely call him up for the sports jump off. You know what I'm saying? See what went on yesterday in sports. But I gotta say this, man. Shout out to the person that won $1 billion.
Whoa. The Powerball.
Somebody won it. Nah, two people.
Oh, two people?
Missouri and Texas.
Damn.
All that money I wasted on them damn Powerball tickets. Hey, yo, do y'all think that Powerball...
The odds of winning a Powerball is crazy.
It's crazy, huh? Is that a scam?
Gambling.
Do you think that the Powerball is a scam?
You're not going to win if you don't play, first off.
First and foremost.
But your chances, though, is what I'm saying. Like, you know me, like, I'm not a gambler like that. I don't gamble like that. I barely buy lottery tickets. Once in a while, I buy some scratch-offs and shit like that. I would love to win. But I don't play enough. And then what about, like, some people, like, I got elders in my family. Whether they got it or not, like, they buy scratch-offs.
Yeah, that's all they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I know.
I think about the money. I be like, damn, yo, what if you had all the money that you lost? Not, you know what I'm saying? The money that you lost that you could have won. The money that you lost buying those tickets for years.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
So I think I need everybody in the comments. Do y'all think the Powerball is a scam? I need y'all to come. Yo, let's be real, right? How many people do we know that's ever won? Just for shits and giggles, right? Right, Chief?
Yeah.
Just imagine we set the Powerball up every month for the drawings where we knew who was going to win, but we made the jackpot so high, right? And we give it out to nobody, but we make people think that somebody won, right? We make them think John Doe won in Missouri, but there's no John Doe. That was us making the thing. That's a scam. That could be a scam, and we could not know about it.
Somebody won, and nobody really.
Yeah, it's nobody because.
And then the pot just keeps building. And
no, they take the pot down, 1 billion, right?
Give it to one of their coworkers.
Yep, and then they start another one. They start another pot.
Yeah.
They started at 20 million, right? It was at 1.8 billion.
She bought a ton of them.
Alicia said she bought a ton of them. Megan, I bought a ton of them too.
That's why I'm like, yo, I mean, if you don't play, you ain't got no chance.
You ain't got no chance to win.
But playing, I don't know, man. I'm just maybe it's just because I don't have the gambling monster in me. Like you see, I don't go to casino like that. I don't play slots. I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even roll dice like that.
I know. Chief don't gamble at all. He's not a gambler. He's not a gambler.
If I gamble, I gotta know I got my.
It's a short pop.
No, it gotta
it's
be
almost a short pop.
90%.
It's almost a short pop. So, without further ado, what do you think the games were this weekend? What was the best games this weekend? If you're in the chat right now, let me know the best game you watched this weekend in the NFL and you thought was the best game, because I think there was a couple good games. But I
think all the week ones that I've seen, I didn't watch all of them, but all the week one was like that.
Yo, I gotta say this, man, from a man that's been watching football for over 30 years. And yo, this year, football has been unpredictable, bro. Teams are coming out unpredictable. It's no more, we know what's going to happen in the NFL. Now, speaking of NFL, it was one of my topics that I wanted to talk about today. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders. Yeah. And I really need to know from people and sports fans, is it right what they're doing to Shedeur Sanders? Should Shedeur Sanders be able to at least get on the team? He's not even on they got him as the third quarterback.
Well, he's third string. Look where he got drafted. And I think he had a pretty decent performance in the preseason. But
he had a great performance.
I feel like aside of his gameplay, aside of whatever anybody could say about him negative, he's definitely catching a lot of backlash
from his family name.
From whatever the NFL's beef is with his father. Mm-hmm. And I know they didn't like Shedeur's cockiness and maybe the money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm like, Shedeur has no controversy behind Shedeur.
Now, this is my personal opinion.
They're racist.
I think the NFL is mad that Shedeur Sanders came into the league getting $100 million. And he's a rookie. He's not even got picked yet. He never got picked yet and got $100 million. I think the NFL has a problem with that.
But that's not their business.
I know, but they're saying,
I know, I'm just saying,
you didn't even get drafted yet. How is Nike signing you $100 million deal?
Because they know he's a for sure shot. That's no different from what they did with LeBron when he was in high school. LeBron had a sneaker contract damn near while he was in high school. He had his own sneakers.
Yeah.
It wasn't out and he wasn't making money off of them or whatever, but they made him his own personal sneaker already.
Because he couldn't make money at that point at his age. It would
He's coming to school in a Hummer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they were saying that was illegal.
They was trying to say it
because he was getting gifts. He was getting gifts because they knew he was going to be a millionaire already.
It's in his mama's name.
Oh yeah, so everything was in his mother's name.
Yeah, his mom was able to go to the bank, get a whatever she wanted for credit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew her son was a for sure shot and what they was gonna have in the next year or two.
So you, Chief, do you believe that Shedeur Sanders will not see the light in the Cleveland Brown uniform? See, somebody texted me that this morning, and they said, "Trap."
It depends on what happens. Man, if he's given a shot, which he should be, and I'm sure he'll get at some point during the season. You know what I'm saying? Because when they're not a bad team, but they're not projected to go nowhere.
Nah, they're not.
You know what I'm saying? So if they're doing bad, or the starting quarterback gets hurt, and the second string quarterback gets hurt, they have no choice but to give him a shot.
Mm-hmm. You know they got no choice.
Now, they're not even know if they get hurt. If them starting quarterback is not performing, and the second string quarterback's not performing, he got to get a shot.
I know
no different from anybody else in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what their personal beef is. But that's what I want to know. I want to know exactly what the personal beef is with Dion to the point where it's, you know, trickled
affecting
down to
his
his
kids.
son. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's definitely affecting his kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and that's crazy that is going down with that family, man. And shout out to everybody that follows that situation and understands what's going on with that situation. But I gotta, man, happy birthday to Chop Stewie, man. Chop Stewie turned 75 this weekend.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, man, my cousin Chop Stewie, I love you, man. 75 is a big milestone. No bullshit.
For real.
75 years old and still DJing is a big ass milestone. You understand what I'm saying?
He was one of the first DJs.
Hell yeah, yo, he was DJing.
Grandmaster Flash.
Hell no, he was DJing back in way before Grandmaster Flash. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to DJ Chop Stewie, man, the first Rhode Island DJ ever.
Rhode Island DJ pioneer.
All right, so let's get into it, man. All right, so
damn,
what happened, Chief? You broke. It broke. Man, I had nothing to roll up with this morning. Shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. All right, so I got a question, right, Chief? Now, a lot of people was asking me about far as a relationship, right, Chief?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's why I said that. As soon as they said that, I said I'm terrible in relationship and I'm single. So I'm the worst guy to ask about a relationship. So I'm gonna ask Chief. Chief, in a relationship, not your relationship. I just want you to speak in general.
I always do when I talk about that.
All right.
Generalize.
So I put a question up a couple days ago, and I said, "Have you ever met an appreciative woman?" I put on my social media to all my fellas. If you ever was involved with an appreciative woman, and how did she show you she was appreciative? Chief, two people got found in my whole city. There's only two. Oh, let me go see if somebody else hit it. Let me go see if somebody else hit it. I gotta go see if somebody else hit this. Chief, how can there be only two people come on here and say that they have been with an appreciative woman?
I don't believe that's the only amount of people. There's probably been only people that responded to that question.
Shit, but everybody responded to any other questions.
Probably didn't get to that.
All right, so it says, was he there for you and your children every time? Was he there every Christmas? Was he there every birthday? Oh yeah, that was another one. For food for thought, fellas. Have you ever truly met an appreciative woman? And if so, explain how appreciative she was. All right, so let's go to the comments. All right, so start off first. Mr. Eubanks. I met one and her way would breathe life into any man. Us as men will never forget that type of woman. Us, PSA, that used to be every woman back in the day. Yes, shout out to Mike Shep. Yes, I have met one before. She showed her appreciation by making sure I did what I didn't want for anything, and also took accountability for her wrongs and also accepted my flaws. I asked sometimes why she did things she does for me. She said because she appreciated what I do for her as a man. Shout out to her. Annabelle said, my girl, Flora D. Garcia, she deals with me every single day and she always has my back. See, when I say
appreciate,
that's not what I mean. Annabelle, you kind of got what I see. Her having your back is not appreciative. I'm going to tell you something that's appreciative in 1 second. Shout out to my brother Gibby. Gibby put, yes, my future wife, Toya Bliss. There's not, I don't know who that is. You got to text me first. You calling with a number I don't know. Yes, my future wife, Toya Bliss, there's not a day that goes by where she's not showing me, telling me how appreciative she is. No need for details. She's the bomb. Okay. Jerry Sweat. She threw up on it, and you know I have the pictures. She threw up on it. What the fuck? Is that what that says? She threw up on it.
Yeah. What the hell?
What the helly? What the helly?
She blew chunks on your shit, nigga.
I had a girl. I had that done before.
Threw up on your shit.
Nah. No, nah.
Blowing chunks.
No, nah. Chief, I had throwing my butt cheeks.
He was like, "Ooh, keep
Yeah,
going."
because we was in the car and she
was
started
like,
throwing up.
"Ooh."
I was like, ugh, that shit went all around. I got out the car.
You nasty motherfucker. You was
She
like,
said,
"Oh."
I'm so sorry. I just ate. I said, fuck would you try to take? Fuck would you try to take all this thing? How the fuck you playing games? You supposed to nibble, motherfucker. You supposed to nibble. Nah, but I just want to say this, right? When I ask people about appreciative, right? Appreciative woman is Chief is a Green Bay Packer fan. So the Green Bay Packers is playing tonight. Appreciative would be his woman to come with a Green Bay Packer cake just for opening night. Hey, baby, I bought you a Green Bay Packer cake for your to watch the game tonight. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't think that right there is more or less appreciation.
No, that's showing.
That's gift giving. That's like, you know, being attentive to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she knows you like whatever, like appreciation. Like what's her name just said in the chat a little something. Alicia, she said, come on, LOL, women are appreciative to men that appreciate it and who are genuine and reciprocate. Like showing appreciation. Like, all right, if I am gonna get personal right now. So if O cook for me, and she cooks at our house and brings the food over to my house, and I eat, I'm appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that is.
And how I thank her, acknowledge her for doing what she's doing.
Because she cooked it at her house.
I'm showing her appreciation for that. And then I'm gonna be reciprocal when it's my turn, not trying to be favor for favor, but when it's my turn, I'm gonna cook something. And
you supposed to go favor for favor?
No, you ain't supposed to do that. But you can still be reciprocal because favor for favor. Like I said, like say, all right, I spent $1,000 on her, and I get her something she liked, wanted, wasn't expecting, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect her to spend $1,000 on me, but she can spend $200 on me.
Mm-hmm. And I feel
make that
good.
200 feel like
$1 million. $1 million.
I'm gonna be appreciative.
Me too.
I appreciate
like
that. You know what I'm saying? So that would be like an example of appreciation for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, not just favor for favor shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when somebody does something for you, Chief, right?
Yeah.
Not even just in a relationship.
Yeah.
Not even just in a relationship.
Yeah. I automatically appreciate that because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying?
Hi.
Hello? Hey, Adrian? Yes.
Hi, it's Central Falls Police. How are you?
Yes, how you doing?
Good, sir. So they're doing a detail on Dexter Street. We wondered if you could move your Lexus for us.
All right. Yep. I'm moving right now.
They got your phone number off your license plate. He was scared. You see this nigga's face? He said it's Central Falls Police.
Yo, Chief.
How the fuck they get your phone number? Yo. They got Trap's number off his license plate, called him to ask him to move his car. Yo, shit. Trap's out there acting like Young Thug right now with the police. He's telling on everybody's car that's parked illegal. He's throwing everybody under the bus if your car's parked out here. Trap's telling on you right now. He's indirectly telling on you right now like Young Thug. Miss Diva said, wow. up, Miss Diva? You've been quiet lately. You're really in a relationship, huh? That man got you in check. You ain't been in the comments like that. I ain't seen Miss Diva out. Wait, what's going on?
Look at all these cops out here.
What, for your car?
Yeah, no, they're doing the detail.
Man,
I came out there and seen all the
well, everybody could hear you on the mic. That was like Travis being like Young Thug, throwing everybody under the bus.
Hell yeah.
Reporting everybody's
Nah,
car.
yo, I want to talk about that. I got to talk about that. Young Thug ain't a rat. Young Thug, you got to talk about that. Young Thug, Young Thug definitely cleared it up. I got to say that. He definitely cleared it up. But, hey, I gotta say this, man. Oh, damn, I did.
Appreciation.
Appreciation. All right. So, Chief made a good example of appreciation, and I just had a problem, right, Chief? My problem was, Chief, that why wasn't there enough men to step up and say that, show examples like you did?
I don't know. I can't speak for them.
You understand what I'm saying?
I just feel like maybe people didn't.
I think you know what I think. I think men don't like answering questions.
Jumanji said he was agreeing with Alicia, but Jumanji said appreciation is a two-way street, and true appreciation doesn't need to be explained, just acknowledged. True that. Jumanji,
True that. Yes.
You know
now, how do you go favor? Because Chief calls it favor for favor.
No, I'm saying like if you do something for me right now, then I don't got favor for favor with me doing something right back immediately.
Yeah.
Like I might not be able to do anything or whatever. You know what I'm
saying? Off the top, off the muscle.
Like shit, you know, we have situations at times or other financial situations.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember when I was going through something and I was just conversating. I wasn't trying to seduce you or nobody else with my problem.
Mm-hmm.
But when you was like, yo, bro, come by here. And you gave me what you gave me.
Yeah.
I was paused, but I was blown away because I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But I showed my appreciation through
many times
through my loyalty, through
many times.
Whenever, not trying to be favorable.
No, I know.
You had situations too.
Yeah,
where
absolutely.
I couldn't do absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
But I was just like, yo,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that's that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I was highly appreciative of that because the motherfuckers that I was hollering at and trying to, get help from, it wasn't there. And no knock to them. They just didn't have it. Yeah. But coming from you at that time in that moment, totally unexpected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And a lot of times, man, you run across people, man, that are like in that situation where sometimes, man, when you're helping somebody, it just comes from the heart, bro. I help people from the heart, Chief. I swear I do. I don't want nothing. Anybody that know me, I never want nothing. If I helped you from the heart.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I helped you from the heart. I never wanted nothing back. But you know what I hate, Chief? I hate helping somebody, right? And then when I try to get it back, it's never. And then when I bring it up, it's, oh, you bringing that up? And yo, I gotta say this to everybody. I want to say this to everybody right now. I want y'all to hear this, so you don't say, oh, yo, if I ever helped you in your fucking life, and you try to tell me I can't bring it up, fuck you. Why can't I bring it up that I helped you and now I need help and you're saying no?
See the difference.
Hold up, one second, Chief. If you say no to me when I ask you for help because you don't got it, I'm for that.
Yes.
I love you.
Yeah.
But if you say no
and you
got it, fuck you.
Yep.
This goes from this day forward. Anybody I've ever helped, because I ain't helping nobody else ever again in life. My days of helping people.
You're lying.
I know.
You're just mad, but you're lying because you can't help it. It's just your heart. You can't. I know you're being for real, but you're lying.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what it is, man? I hate when you help somebody and then they act like you're throwing it in their face.
Yeah. That's their own guilt.
Should you be able to throw something?
Sometimes motherfuckers gotta get reminded.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. You gotta get reminded.
You gotta get reminded when I helped you.
Yeah.
You gotta get reminded when you needed help. You got to get reminded when I was there for you and your kids or you and your family. You got to get reminded of that.
Mhm.
When you get reminded of that, that person is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I need y'all to understand that person's the bad guy.
Get out of here. You're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna get yelled at.
Hey, Chief,
You're gonna get yelled at.
go, you mother. Nah, but I just that's just my personal opinion on that. So I'm gonna switch speeds, man. We're gonna get into Sports Jam, man. I gotta call up Jumanji.
You better sip your coffee right now.
We gotta see what's going on in the sports world before we get back to this.
Jumanji been gone for a little while, y'all. He was in Bora Bora getting his feet done. He was at a foot model contest. For y'all that didn't know, T.I.'s a foot model. T.I.'s feet look a lot better than some of you females in this chat. I swear to God.
Jumanji Sports Jam.
Jump on! Jumanji Sports Jam. Jump on!
Jam.
What up,
Jump
brother?
off. You remember that song, right? You remember? Hey, you remember that song?
What's up?
Back Jam. Look out.
No, we don't listen to rock
Nah,
and
we
roll.
don't listen to rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
No,
It's not rock and roll.
Nah, T.I., you ain't doing that to us.
It's not rock and it's not. Hold up, it's not rock and roll. Pac Jam.
Nah.
It's from back in the day when y'all was little whippersnappers.
Oh, man, I need you to read that, Chief.
What does it say? I know a few that don't show an ounce of appreciation. Yay, Jumanji is back. A lot of people don't like for someone to give help and then look for help in return when it's not done. You throw it up. What you did for them.
Hey, listen. Now before I start this Sports Jam, let me hit on what you just said real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I do everything, no matter what it is, I do it with no expectation. That way I don't have no downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
but I got a question. Hold on, T.I. So T.I., if a girl comes to you and she says, "Yo, I need $600 to help me get into this new apartment," and you give her the $600, a year from now, you see her and you ask her, "Yo, can I borrow $100?" and she tells you no, and you know she got the money. Do you have the right to bring up the $600 that you let her borrow last year?
no,
Why not?
because you're doing it with the incentive of later on down the line, I'm going to expect something from you, and that's
No.
not how I
It's a
operate.
reminder, T.I. Why can't it be a reminder that I helped you out last year? Not that I want some. I'm not saying this in your face as to throw it in your. I'm saying it to remind you.
Yeah, nah, I don't do it.
They should be
I don't do things
automatically
like that.
reminded when they see you.
Yeah.
They hear your name. I don't give a
When
fuck.
you-
I'm gonna say like this, not to cut you off, Jumanji. If somebody did something for you,
Chrissy said, "Yes, you always do things because of what you want, not expecting it back." Yes, that's how you're supposed.
I ain't gotta say nothing.
I never expect nothing back. Yo, you know what I expect back? Thank you. That's all I expect back. Thank you.
Just listen. Just a strong appreciation. Appreciation goes a long way. When, like I said, appreciation. All you got to do is acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? And
T.I.,
that
have
comes
you
in
ever met
different elements.
T.I., you ever met an appreciative woman?
Yep.
And she showed you every time that she was appreciative?
Yep. I broke that down to you in the chat.
I know you, bro. I want you to say it though. That's all. I know you already told me, but I wanted you to say it. How you broke it down to me.
Yeah, no. To everybody, like when I was talking, like me and my ex-girlfriend Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Like we was both truly appreciative of each other without words. It was just action, and everything was good.
Hell yeah! It's not. You don't even need words. Sometimes it's your actions to show you're appreciative.
And she's not the only appreciative woman that I came in contact with, but she had a strong appreciation for everything in the relationship. It was good. You know what I'm saying? As a person, period.
Yes,
You know?
man. And I just think that us as men, Everybody. I'm not even talking. I'm not even gonna sing it. We need to all show more appreciation. That's all I'm saying. Because the conversation I had this weekend was more about, we need to show more appreciation in relationships, friendships, everything. Because, we help out. I know I help my friends.
Yeah.
I know I help my friends. I go above and beyond for my friends.
Just listen, Trap, Chief, just as people, we need to appreciate. That's all. It doesn't have to be in a relationship. Just like, okay, Chief came by here the other day. Man, I appreciate that. I ain't seen my brother in a while. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It wasn't for a long time, but he came by. I appreciate that.
Hold on. When I came by, we went shopping. You definitely appreciate it. Hey, you know what T.I.
Yeah.
You know what T.I. said to me? Trap, man, thank you, man. He kept thanking me all the way while we were shopping.
Yeah, because it was unexpected.
Yeah, because I called him. I was like, what's up, man?
And he recognized and knew it was from the heart, so he was thanking you for that. I know that without a doubt.
Yeah, and he kept saying, you want something to eat? Come on, let's go. I was going, nah, T.I. Because I just called him like, what's up, brother? You want to go? Because I know he got to go handle his business. He ain't got a vehicle. He was like, hell yeah, bro. And we went and took care of a few things. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me his appreciation. Then he kept saying, come on, he wanted to go eat everything. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's not him being favor for favor either. You know he wanted to do that, but he was showing his appreciation. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about having to do a favor immediately, because I'm like that. That's why I try to remind myself that I don't gotta do that sometimes, because I don't want other people to think that I'm trying to be favor for favor.
What if they can't give you the 600 back, but try to do other things to show their appreciation and I love them for it?
That's different.
Tay-Stay. I swear. You don't got, if you come to me, you owe me $600. Hey, Trap, man, I got $10, man. Here, man, I got $10. You know what I'm saying? This is all I got. I'm not gonna take it. But just that you came to me to show me that you gave that you was gonna give me your last $10. You acknowledged that you was trying to pay me I love that, Tasty. That's the shit. I like that. Like me, if I owe you money and I told you I was going to give you the money Friday, if I don't got the money, I'm going to call you. Chief, I don't got the money. I'm going to announce, because you rather hear it than me not pick up the phone.
Be dodging
than dodging the phone call. I tell everybody this. To all you motherfuckers out there that owe bills and you dodging motherfuckers. Answer, you rather have just told the person I ain't got it, or you beat.
And then whatever motherfucker tell you they don't got it, then you see them in the store.
Hey, that be the worst. Hey, can I just say that?
Yeah, we got, before we even try to go in there, Jumanji got to do his sports.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all forgot it. Hey, shout out to you.
See, Travis about to take off.
Y'all about to take off. Go ahead, T.I. Tell us what happened, man, in the world of sports this weekend, man, the NFL.
So, first of all, this is 25-26 NFL season. Jumanji Sports Jam Jump Off. We're going to start this off with pretty much just the NFL for right now, but as the days go by and weeks go by, we're going to get into all sports because baseball is popping off with the playoffs getting ready to set off. So, but on Thursday night, we had the Cowboys and the Eagles starting it off, where the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champions, they held ground, and once they beat the Cowboys 24-20. And that was one that that was a good game. Yeah, that was a real good game. Most of it was played. Offense was at the first half, only because you could tell both teams were a little bit sluggish in the second half, and that's just them getting their game legs up underneath them, so they'll get better. But that game was real good. There was some controversy at the beginning of the game. Me and Chief, we talked about it earlier, and after I went through and looked at it again, Dak Prescott was just as much in the wrong as Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott spit towards Jalen Carter. That's just as much as
he spit at his feet. Yeah,
he should, whether he gets suspended or not, he should definitely be fined for his actions. And at the most part, play ball. This is football. Play ball, have a good time. But Then you had the Chiefs and the Chargers Friday night. That was another good game.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers won 27-21. Now, about that game, we all know how good that the Chiefs are. But nobody's scared of the Chiefs no more. Nobody's scared of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce no more. They know how they play. They know what Patrick Mahomes does. They know what he brings to the table, so they're ready for it. He did his thing, for and running the ball. I was surprised to see Patrick Mahomes run the way he ran. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He definitely did it. He had 6 carries for 57 yards.
Wow.
So yeah, so that was surprising. Along with 24-39 for 258 yards passing. Now let's jump off to Sunday, yesterday, and track before you say anything. My Seahawks, they lost, man, but
I know
it's
they
all
did.
good, man.
I know they did.
It's
They
all
lost
good.
terrible.
That's why I didn't bother you yesterday.
Listen, but I don't get angry. I don't get angry like that over a game no more. It's a game. It's a game.
Oh, it's a game now? It's a game now?
Listen, hey, Chief. I can't have my ticker go dull because of the game. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to walk across the street?
No. No.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Do your thing.
Okay, we had the Cardinals and the Saints jump off yesterday. Kyler Murray did his thing. They beat the Saints 20-13. The Raiders went into New England and they smacked the Patriots like they was in the hood playing dominoes. They beat them 20-13. The Commanders, they handled the Giants, which is only a matter of time. They handled the Giants 21-6. And it's only a matter of time before the Giants sit Russell Wilson down and put Jackson Dart in.
Yeah, I know a couple of Giants fans out there. They're upset already with Week 1 because they feel like they're still existing in last season and the season before that and the season before that.
You know what's even worse about that, Chief? Is with the Colts smashed the Dolphins. Listen. Daniel Jones and the Colts made sushi out of dolphins. 33 yesterday. And that was when the New York Giants let Daniel Jones go and he jumped on with the Colts, they showed something. And then your boy did his thing. The Steelers beat the Jets. That was another good game right there yesterday, Trap.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers came back and won 34-32. Aaron Rodgers threw 4 touchdowns.
Aaron Rodgers showing the people he still got it.
And that's what he said in the interview. He said, I just wanted everybody that has something to do with New York Jets that I still have it. The Bengals beat the Browns 17-16.
That was a good game.
That was a good one. The Rams beat the Texans 14-9. That was surprising because I thought Houston was gonna show a little bit more something. The Jags beat the Panthers 26-10. That was Travis Hunter's debut. He had 6 receptions for 33 yards. It was quiet. But I tell you what, he's not gonna be able to play both ways because he's only 5'10" and 185 pounds. He ain't gonna be able to take that. Let's see what else. The Broncos, they dismantled the Titans 20-12. The Falcons lost to the Bucs 23-20 off a missed field goal. Michael Penix Jr. brought him all the way down to get a tying field goal, and the kicker missed it. And we all know your boys, the Packers, they beat the Lions. I actually had the Lions win it.
We spanked them
but
Lions.
We
spanked them little Detroit Cubs.
They dismantled them. They dismantled them 27-13. Jordan Love looked real good in that game.
Yeah.
And the best game out of the whole weekend was last night. I don't know if y'all seen it, but on Channel 10,
Buffalo and Baltimore.
Buffalo and Baltimore.
That game felt like a playoff game.
From beginning to end, it felt like a playoff game. And Buffalo came out and won 41-40 with a walk-off field goal. and it came down.
Those three passes on that series when they turned the ball over with 38 seconds left, when what's his name got hurt? Jackson got hurt.
Who, Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, you didn't see him limping on the field. I don't know if he was cramped up or if he got hurt, but he was hurt during that last series or whatever.
Yeah.
When they went 3 and out and had to punt, and Buffalo had the ball with 38 seconds left and no timeouts.
Yeah.
Went down the field, got him close enough. Know what I'm saying? The niggas what was the score?
41-40.
41-40. Yeah, man. That's crazy.
But listen, and you trap, Chief, what the coach always tell you. You don't give a fuck. Hold that ball.
Yep.
Grip that pigskin. You know what I'm saying? And that was the turnaround in that game, because Derek, they instead of them trying to tackle Derek Henry because they couldn't, because he was doing his thing. I think he ended up with like 174 yards. But they snapped at that. They snatched at that ball instead of trying to tackle him, and that's what caused the fumble. And that gave them the chance to go down and score. But man, we had some good games, and if anything, if this is a thing for the beginning of the season, then we in for
a great season, man.
A great season.
Great
Tonight
season,
we got the Vikings and Bears tonight. I think this is going to be J.J. McCarthy's coming out party, because he didn't play last year because of the injury, and he came off win the championship in college, but then he sat out all last year to recover. I think going into Chicago, into Chi-Town tonight, and they're going to beat the Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to beat the Bears. So that's tonight. That's the Monday night.
I don't know, man. I don't know how everybody else feels, but I do love this part of the season. I don't care about the preseason, but I love this part of the season because as long as we went without basketball, and this is something I think you should incorporate too, because their season's still going on. The females that had their championship, the WNBA.
Right.
Oh no, the playoffs
we gotta
didn't
pay
even start.
attention to them too, because these women are up and coming, and the women
hold up.
are balling. These girls got some real females. There's a couple of females out there that I'd be like, damn, if the NBA ever did integrate and start allowing women to play in the NBA,
they won't get no bread. They won't get no love.
No, I'm just saying. I've seen a couple of females that I feel like
you will get some points. What?
Yeah.
Nah.
You can't say. Why would you think a woman would score in the NBA?
Nah, she's not rapidly.
Why not?
Yeah, she gets left open 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't no team letting no woman.
Yo, there's some girls that can shoot.
Nah.
There's some girls that got some amazing dribble.
She's not strong enough.
She might not be strong enough, but I'm
Exactly.
saying her skill might let her get by you on a player too. You ain't gonna. I don't guarantee a nigga's gonna shut somebody down every single fucking play.
A woman, yeah. No. A woman. 8 out of 10 times.
I feel like there's some
8 out of 10 times.
At least I can't name them because I don't pay attention enough. But what I saw or what I've been seeing, I'm more than sure. And this is something else to back up what I'm saying, because I know you're not a video gamer like that, but on 2K26. They allow you to make your team or whatever, but they incorporate the professional women players on the teams with the men. They're doing their thing. I'm only saying that acknowledgement of the WNBA, and
I just can't see no woman just scoring rapidly on me. Or no man.
Why not? She got a skill set.
You're 6'6". She's 5'11".
They're not all 5'11". They got women in there that are 7 feet tall. Brittany Griner. You don't think Brittany Griner could be in the NBA?
No.
You don't think she would do anything? You don't think she would have any effect at all?
No. I don't think Brittany Griner would. Well, she's not getting no rebounds.
Skills. You can't get every rebound trap.
No, but what I'm saying, she's a female.
I know she's a female.
She's how easy it is to muscle her out of there.
You might not get the muscle out every single play.
Why not? If you can't muscle a female,
you might get lazy.
So that's
it. Get lazy on defense.
So
that's how she get hers.
All right, so
she can have, even though she's not as strong as a man. Do you understand leverage?
Yes,
leverage works sometimes for a small person versus a big person.
But it would have to work everybody on the court.
Why wouldn't she be able to do anything?
Because it would be 1 against 5.
It's not 1 against 5 though.
Why ain't it?
Because everybody got an assignment.
Once the ball goes to her, we double her.
somebody's open. She gets an assist.
All right,
So that's effective.
What I'm
You don't have to score in basketball to be effective.
but that's not her
You're
game.
not gonna stop her from getting every rebound.
If she was,
you're not gonna. You're not gonna.
If she
stop
was
her
a
from
point
getting
guard,
a rebound.
if she was a point guard that knew how to
She's
distribute
7
the
feet tall. She's not a point guard. She's a big-
exactly. That's my
You
point.
don't need her.
That's what my point is. She's not gonna facilitate the ball. If we double team her, she's done.
There's girls in the NBA.
I'm talking
WNBA
about
that'll
Brittany
cross the
Gander.
top.
I'm just talking.
Yeah.
That's her part. Now, if she was had any sports of we'll be in trouble because she gonna find. But we would hurt her if we double team. If she got double team every time in the NBA, she would not.
She, even though she's a
Shaq and Kobe in the NBA.
superstars on every team.
Yes, there is.
No,
Yes, there is.
no, they ain't.
Name a team that ain't. NBA that they don't got a superstar.
So y'all in the chat, name some teams in the NBA that don't have.
Everyone
superstars.
got at least a star.
No, they don't have a superstar. You know what a superstar is?
No.
In the NBA, these are the levels.
No.
The superstar.
No, they got stars.
They got stars.
Every team got a star.
They got
Every
players
team
with
has a
name.
star.
Nah, every team don't.
Because a superstar is
Every team don't.
Steph Curry.
Because like look at the
Steph
Detroit,
Curry.
look at the Detroit Pistons that won the championship with Ben Wallace,
Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups.
none of them niggas was
they Hall of
superstars.
Famers. They are Hall of Famers.
Now,
No, they was Hall of
when
Famers.
they won,
No.
they were not superstars.
No, he had Ben Wallace.
Yo, will y'all in the chat let this
Rasheed
man know
Wallace,
something that
hold
know
up.
about that
Bonzi
Detroit
Wells.
team?
They had Bonzi Wells, Rasheed
They
Wallace.
wasn't superstars.
No, I didn't say super. I said stars.
No,
I said no. I took it back.
they
I
had
said
Rip Hamilton.
a star.
He wasn't a star. That
Oh my God!
He was
Rip
gritty.
came in the
He
league
was
as
not a star.
If
He
I'm
was
from
not a star.
UConn, Rip was a star.
He was not a star.
Because he wasn't a limelight star. Rip was averaging 20-something a game.
He was having a good season.
A couple mad
If you
good
have-
seasons.
How many seasons was he in the NBA before they won that championship?
2, 3.
So you're not a superstar unless you're.
I didn't
doing
say
like-
super. I said Rip Hamilton was a star. I need somebody to say
Listen,
that Rip
everybody
wasn't a
knows
star.
that Detroit team. They didn't have no.
He was
stars
on the news
that
all the
team,
time.
and they won.
He was in the thing
And
all
they
the
won.
time.
That was the big deal about that championship and that roster because they won the championship without being superstars.
Do you think Rasheed Wallace was a star?
Now,
No.
back then he was a great player. He was a good player.
No,
He was a good player. He was. He was an all-star.
Yes,
He
if
was
you're
an
an
all-star.
all-star, you're a star.
He was an all-star.
Because you get picked
You know what
out
I'm
of
saying?
300, 500 people, you get picked. That
Yeah,
means
but
you're a
that, you get
star.
because of your stats and shit or what they see.
You're
your
a star.
consistency, yeah. You're consistent, but I'm saying that team. Who else was on that team?
Man, that team was.
What? I'm gonna call my dad, yo.
Siri, can you give me the roster of the 1997 Pistons? That's the roster.
Please
She helps me answer everything.
No, that's not. Grant Hill did not win the championship.
Oh no,
That's not. That's
that wasn't
the superstar that they had.
what that
Grant
was
Hill did
what
not
year?
win the championship.
No, that was it's the wrong year. What year was it we're talking about?
What year was it when the Detroit
That's what
Pistons won the
that's what
championship?
Tayshaun Prince-
It was
that's
their
what
roster.
Tayshaun
Tayshaun
Prince.
Prince played.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tayshaun Prince.
they didn't have superstars on that team.
I didn't say
Tayshaun
No, I'm
superstars.
just saying. I'm
I
just saying.
didn't
But
know-
even right now,
No, they had stars. They had stars, bona fide. They had more than 3 stars on that
at
team.
that time in their
At
career,
that
they
time.
wouldn't considered that though.
Yes, they
In
was.
the NBA, you don't consider. Nah, you gotta play longer than that.
Kendall, get the fuck out of here. You know better. Fuck out of here. She know better. Get the fuck in that, Kevin. Hey, Jumanji, can we say that team, right? If you name that team, Ben Wallace was a star.
Ben Wallace.
That
Ben
year,
Wallace.
Ben Wallace was a star. Rasheed Wallace was a star, right? Rip Hamilton was a star, right? Hold up. They had mad people on that team. Chauncey Billups was a star.
I'm talking about that
Hold
year.
on. Yes,
That year they
that
was
year.
not.
Yes, Chauncey Billups came. He was with the Celtics. He was a star, Chief. He wasn't a superstar. They didn't have no superstars. I agree. But they had stars. That team was deep. They had Bonzi Wells.
I'm not dissing them. They were all good.
No, they were stars.
That's what got them. That's why they was able to win, because of their grit, their heart, and that they were all dogs.
Top of the morning. Shit.
Curtis Holly said Rasheed Wallace was married to my sister for 15 years. Star status, Chief, but not superstar.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
We're saying the same thing.
That's what I said.
Me and you were saying the same thing, but I'm talking about that Detroit team. I just said they didn't. That was the only team that won with no superstars.
Yep, I agree. I agree to that.
They didn't have no superstars.
No, they didn't have no superstars. They had stars.
Did some of them niggas become superstar status?
Nobody did.
Or Hall of Famers?
Nobody. Nobody in that team.
Ben Wallace. Rasheed Wallace is not a Hall of Famer?
Nah, he's not a Hall of Famer.
Are you crazy?
Is Rasheed Wallace a Hall of Famer?
You think he's a Hall of Famer?
Hell yeah.
He's
He's not in it, but he should be.
No, hold up. I'm saying why do you think he should be in Hall of Famer, T.I.? Tell me.
Because of what he did, what he did in Portland. He made that a winning organization.
No, he didn't. They didn't win no champ.
No,
They
didn't win no championship.
Yeah, I'm saying they had good seasons.
Yeah.
Rasheed Wallace he's not in the top in nothing. How should he go in the Hall of Fame?
He should be one of the. I'm gonna ask that he's one of the top power forwards in the league.
Yeah, do that. He still ain't. He ain't even in the top 10.
When
Is Rasheed Wallace
came out of college,
a
man,
top power forward in the NBA?
He could be touched, man. He was nasty.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Rasheed Wallace is considered by many fans and analysts to be one of the most skilled and talented power forwards in the NBA history.
So,
There you go.
Under that right there, Chief, he's going in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is.
Chief, he's going. Yeah, when they say that,
you remember his skill set. Like most big men didn't have his skill set. They couldn't put the ball on the floor. They didn't have a 15-foot jumper or mid-range game.
But if he had
shot 3-pointers and he'd dunk on your face and he'll whoop your ass.
and he gets suspended for 40 games. That's what hurts him. He got suspended for 40 games every year. He was. Well, I'm saying too much probably, but I'm saying he got suspended for the most every year, bro. So that takes Hall of Fame career. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Because all the time that he got suspended where he was off the court, he could have been on the court.
So like what they're doing right now with the positionless basketball or renaming positions, because you got the stretch four, you got this and that or whatever. Like Rasheed Wallace was a godfather of that. He's one of them players. KG, one of them players where you got but big men with the skill of a guard or whatever, or other
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we already had those in the NBA, but they're just getting a little bit more freedom and not.
Is Dirk Nowitzki a star or a superstar?
He's a superstar.
Facts.
He's a superstar without a doubt.
All right.
Without a doubt.
Hey, what about Robert Horry? Is he a star or superstar?
He's just a star to me. That's all.
But he could be borderline superstar because of his champs. His
contribution is his contribution. I ain't trying to take nothing from him. But is he better than people that he got more rings than?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
What? Every ring that he has,
he got more rings than Mike. But is he better than Mike?
All right.
No, he's not better than Mike. But he contributed every single championship.
I just said that. I'm not trying to take away from his contribution, because had he not hit those, few famous shots in his career, which is his number one highlights or whatever of his career or whatever, it ain't because he dominated the league or dominated in his position. He came to the league and got on those teams and dominated that moment to not be scared to take a shot and be a game winner. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man, before I let you go, T.I., I need you to chime in on this right now, what I got to talk about, because I want to bring it to Chief's attention. And I know people probably on Facebook, they know what's going on. But I just want to give an insight. I'm not going to get into names and stuff. I'm just going to get into scenarios. And I want to say this. There are a lot of teams, football teams in our communities, right, that are overpopulated. And when I say this, I want people to bear with me. When I say overpopulated with talent, I mean that if we got 12 guys on the field, I got another 12 that are just as good right here on the bench. All right? So this is how congested our teams are in the city. You understand what I'm saying? I say that because every kid don't get time. And I understand parents' frustration out in the city that their kids are not getting time in these football games. I understand your frustration as a parent, but we have to take into account that this man or this woman that's running the head coach of these football teams out here got a 30-man roster. And that 30-man roster, 27 of them can play their ass off. So a lot of them don't get time, Chief. Right. So when you bring your kids over to the Bob team, right? Yeah. And I got 30 guys, I got 27 demons. 27 demons I got on that will play every position. Yeah. So your son don't get the time you think that he deserves or he might deserve. Because I got 27 demons. Now, to you parents that got kids on teams that their teams stink. When your kid's on the bench, your team ain't doing nothing, they're losing games, you have a choice to take your kid out of that team. You understand what I'm saying, Chief? As a parent, you paid $1,000 so Tay can come play with me for the trap, no longer trap
Is
Eagles.
your kid good first, though?
No, just hear the scenario.
Yeah.
You gave me $1,000 so Tay. I got Tay over here with 27 demons. Mm-hmm. You gave me $1,000 so Tay can get on this team over here at the No Longer Trap Podcast comrades, right? I take him. He goes on the team. You see Tay ain't getting no burn. You got a problem with that, Chief. I come to you, Chief, and I tell you, Chief, I got 27 demons, man. I'm trying to rotate Tay. Well, my thing is, this is what you coaches. This is a suggestion for me. I'm not this on. I think that you coaches should tell the parents ahead of time before they give you their money. Hey, yo, Chief, I got 27 demons, man. Oh, just hear me out, Chief. I got 27 demons. I know Tay's a bad motherfucker, but Chief, Tay might not get a lot of burn on this team. I got 27 demons that I'm rotating, Chief. So if you want Tay to get that kind of, I think you could take him somewhere else, Chief. And it'll help. And it'll help another organization.
I would respect that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Versus, I don't think anybody should be taking money. Like, I mean, I know it costs probably a little.
It costs $200 for every team,
for these teams and stuff. But as a coach, before I even have to deal with parents, if I was a coach, this is just me. I'm going to try to make sure everybody gets burned. But your burn is more or less your earn. I'm going to say that to the whole team collectively. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does something different. I need all your different to come together so we could, obtain the objective, which is the win.
To win, to get
the W. Yep. But I need everybody, to be on the same accord, and everybody's not going to get the same amount of time. Everybody's not going to get the same opportunities. But I would just be explaining to them what a team is first overall and what consists of a team. So if you don't get that burn, I don't need you mad at me, and I don't need your parents mad at me ever or whatever either, because I'm trying to manage this team and what I got and to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than one person.
It's bigger than one person.
Team is not about one person. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I need parents that are in the chat, y'all football moms, football dads, yo, chime in on this, man. How do y'all feel, man? Your kids get on a team that you paid X amount of money, but they got 27 demons on it. Hey, your son still coaches. Hey, Chief, you broke that down real, too. What about my mother you did? Hey, yo, you coaches, man, you need to rewind that, what Chief said. Yo, Chief, because I'm listening to you as you said that. Yeah. Yo, that's the realest shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the realest shit. Yo, when you from your squad and you're giving that speech, I understand it, Chief. How you broke it down like that?
Say in a game situation scenario to where, all right, one of your kids ain't getting burned and the parents giving you pressure off the sideline, and you're going to hear it after the game too, but the kid ain't got no play, and he's looking at you with the puppy eyes, eager to get in. But it's a game-winning situation. Do you put that kid in because he didn't get burned and you don't want the backlash?
Or
as a coach
and
or
possibly
whatever.
take the loss.
Yeah, and then take the loss because he's not good enough to cover, in that defense, in that set, against that play or against that player. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? I was going to call up a coach this morning, and because I know that there's rules to this, Chief.
Yeah.
Chief, you know there's rules to this. Every kid, I don't know if it's footballs like this, but I know
it's supposed to get some time.
Yeah, AAU
Yep.
basketball
Yep.
for kids.
Yep.
Every kid must play, I think it is. And they got somebody that monitors that. Is that football too for kids?
I don't know.
That they monitor that. They go, yo,
I didn't
you
know.
have to put the kid in the game.
Yeah.
Every kid must get burned. I don't know if it's like that for football.
Like boys clubs, like boys and girls clubs, some of y'all still exist. I know they do. But they used to incorporate that back then.
Back
What
then.
I'm saying? Like for teams or leagues like that. I've never seen in my years or experience of high school or even going to some schools. I don't know if everybody has to do that, if that's a collective rule, but I see some schools incorporate that. But like I said, even in basketball games and shit, they ain't getting no burn. You know what I'm saying?
Because anybody in the chat tell us,
They ain't getting no burn.
is there any rules on that? You know what I'm saying? Does your kid must get burned? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, man, I just think, man, I want to say this to all the coaches.
That's the rules of the league, I would think.
As a man, I think y'all coaches should start giving the parents, I'm talking about next season, when you got new recruits and parents are coming to you,
Yeah.
Chief's coming to me with Tay, and I got 27 demons already. I'm going to tell Chief, I got 27 demons, man. Is Tay a super demon? If he tells Trap, Tay's a super demon, I'm going to keep him because I know he's going to demonize the team and he's going to get over everybody and he's going to be the starter.
Yeah.
But if he tells me, nah, he's not, this is not the team for him.
Right.
See, some of yous don't understand. These teams are so congested with talent, right? Because you people are moving your kids. You live on this side of town, but your kid plays for that side of town. That's why it's like that. If everybody has their kid playing for where they live, like it used to be, everybody's team is going to flourish. You know why? Because we got talent all over our city, bro.
They got some teams that I've even seen, what you just said. Somebody lives way over here on this side of town, but they play for this team. And they got these teams overloaded. You know what I'm saying? But it would be like all their teams though. All the A, B, and C team. They're all loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On specific teams or whatever.
Because they got kids from everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's unfair. And I want to say that to the AAU commission in my city. And I don't care who don't like it. And I don't care who disagrees on it. Yo, you people started all of these problems we got at our AAU games. I mean at our football fields. Can I tell you why you guys started this?
Oh, we used to have some recruit in high school.
I'm going to tell them why they started this, Chief. Chief, if they allowed kids to play where they lived, right? This wouldn't happen, Chief. You know why?
Right.
The 49ers, everybody would be good, or at least be at a certain level. See, what they do is everybody's on the Cowboys, everybody's on the Eagles.
Everybody knows the Cowboys.
So if you bring your kids to the Cowboy Eagle, your kid better be a super demon.
Your kid wants to go to the Cowboys because they go to Disney every year.
Because they got all demons. Why do you think the Cowboys go to the Disney World every year? Why do you think the Eagles go every year? Why do you think the Intruders go Yo, demons, man. These coaches they just moved their kids up. 27 demons. Here you come from your kid from another side of town, which is he's a demon too. Yo,
But
man.
that league's not AAU.
No, I'm just you. I don't know.
AAU's different.
AAU's basketball.
AAU's always been a recruiting situation. It don't matter where you live.
Yeah.
Whatever team you want to play for, you got an opportunity to play for them, you play there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah. Hey, what does any of that got to do with my sports?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Because he wasn't done.
Yes, he was. He did the Monday night game. He was done. Yes, he did.
I was gonna do some baseball and do the U.S. Open for the tennis, but damn, man, You went on a rampage about kid football, man. I don't care about that, man.
Oh no! I'm going on a rampage because I got my pox in my city going crazy over it.
Yeah,
You
but
understand what I'm saying? So I got to
that's-
make that part of my repertoire because I'm watching this on Facebook. I'm watching this in real time in my pox. So this got to get addressed. People got to understanding that this is the shit that really matters because these kids are getting robbed. Kids are getting robbed for a chance to play football because everybody's egos.
Listen,
This is only robbing the kids.
Listen, I grew up in the era. If you good, you play. If you not, you sit.
Right.
Period. So I don't.
No, but that era is that's a whole different era though. This era, you know what this era is?
That should be implemented.
Yeah, no, but this era is too many good. That's why this era. See, our era is if it was good, you played. You was bad, you didn't play. But now it's my team's getting 30 guys that are bad, 33 demons. So now I gotta select. So now, hold on, Chief. Chief, this is how this is how the selective politicking in my city comes into play on these teams. Because now, as a coach, Chief got 30 demons. 30 of them. So now he handpicks of the ones he knows, the families he knows. This is what's going on these teams. Oh yeah, I know little G-Mock right here can play. Yo, come on, you're gonna be my starter. Yo, I know little Samuel. Yo, come here. Yo, I know his father too. Come here. That's what's being instead of the kids going out on the field and competing for that position.
Yeah,
that should happen, but that's not happening on the teams, and that's where the parents' frustration is coming from. And I get it. But that's what I say. If you guys think about it, all you people that are worried about playing time for your kid, is your kid playing on the team that where he lives? Actually, if you say no right off the top, then you're wrong. Then you're wrong. You should have no argument because he's on the wrong team.
If you lived in Newport and you wanted to play Pop Warner football, you had to play
in South Kingston, right?
The Newport Jets. Now we had a team.
Oh,
because Newport Jets.
Because Thomas told me that he had to bring his son to South Kingston.
Yeah, because they don't have one now.
You understand what I'm saying? Now that's
Newport,
you know.
Newport don't have a team no more. And Newport had their team. Yeah, we'll be coming up here and playing these Providence teams that we used to back in the day.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. That's just my point of view on it. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is what's going on in our community, and this is what's going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about, and we need how to nip it in the bud. Is just like that, bro. Just like that.
Trap. You got kids that play football now?
Yeah. Yep.
You do?
Yeah.
Then you should do that with all the rest of the parents. You should get together with them and come up with something. Not on the no longer trap right now.
Nah, because I had to because it's really becoming an issue, and my platform is about trying to resolve issues and get into issues, and this is something that was brought to me, and I really believe it's an issue because I'm there real time and I seen it, and everybody in the chat they know what they understand because they was there real time and they see it.
But I'm gonna say like this too, in the perspective of a coach, if I got that many great players on my team, and I trust everybody in all their positions, earned favoritism or not. You know what I'm saying? My rotation is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
I'll be doing like how they do on the NFL.
I have a
college teams or whatever. Everybody got like whatever defense we play. If I got them in a fucking 3-4 or whatever formation I got them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rotating different players that when we run that shit in practice, whoever is the most effective, you know what I'm saying, and with the position they're supposed to cover in the field, the way they read the offense, whatever they allow offense to get or not get, that's who I'm putting in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everybody's gonna get burned. No parent is gonna be coming to me, and favoritism ain't gonna be a situation either because everybody will be able to get their burn. But if your kid is not good and they want them kids on the sidelines, they just there to pass the time and they playing little games and they playing grab ass on the sidelines and shit, you're not getting in the game, and I better not hear from your parents.
Yeah, that's
like watch your kid on the sidelines at these games and see what's what. They're not just doing that because they're not getting in the game. They're not in tune.
And that's a fact, man. And yo, that's what I got to finish up on that token. I hope that people got the drift on what's going on and understand, yo, that you might be in the wrong too. If your kid's playing from where they don't supposed to be, you might be in the wrong too. So everybody stop throwing rocks at, you know what I'm saying, going on Facebook and everybody going crazy because you got to look at the situation here. You know what I'm saying? You got 30 demons on the team. Your son must not have been a demon. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? He must have not been a super demon. He could have been good. He could have been great because, like I said, if you got 30 guys on the team, my rotation is crazy. Chief, my rotation is crazy, T.I. I'm rotating 9 guys at a time.
Other teams are going to have a problem because they ain't going to be able to
key on one guy. Because I'm rolling on one team. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to say this to the parents also. If your son's team is winning and your son is on the sideline, yo, they got a winning formula. Sometimes that's where his position's at right now. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I know that some of you parents want your kids in these games. And I get it. I want my son in the game every time. But sometimes on the sideline and cheering his team on is where his position's at. And you teaching him that it is a good thing. But you overstanding and going to the coach and making a big issue out of it, I think that's
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But T.I., what was the rest of them stats?
I forgot, man.
You said I forgot. You said you brought up baseball and something else though.
And I asked him right before when he was done with the Monday night. If you go back to the recordings, he said, oh, if you go back to the recordings, he said, oh, I'm only going to do the football, right now, but we're going to get on to other things. And then hold up, after he was done with the Monday night thing, I said, yeah, but I'm glad. Before we go with this, I got something else. And he didn't say that. If he would have said, hold up, T.I., 1 second, my brother. Yeah. If he would have said, hold, chap, I ain't finished. I got these other things. When I said, he just let me go. So that's why I thought he was done. But my bad. That's why I thought he was done, though. I just started thinking about all of that. I know all of that. I got the recording. He can't say I got it all. He got it all. But hell yeah, I was waiting for him to say, but Trump, I went, yes, you was done, T.I., because I asked you, we're going to go to the recordings. I said, hold up, brother, I got something else. When you're done, I'm going to put on. You didn't say, I ain't done, so I got him.
Hold up. Listen, before you say anything, I said we're going to get into something, and that's when Chief said, I know you said talk about football, but and other things, but I was getting ready to get into some baseball and some tennis, and then Chief started talking about the women's basketball, and then I was going to go into some stuff with the women's basketball with the Atlanta Dream, and all them. And then you just shot off to the moon, nigga.
Nah, nope, that didn't happen like that. Chief, that didn't happen like that.
Jumanji, you just said something that I'm glad you're still on the phone, though. Did you see that shit with the tennis players? With the black girl, what's her name? Taylor. Did you see that shit, Trap?
Yeah, I know. I didn't see it. I just seen it this morning.
She beat that Russian girl.
Yeah.
They started arguing.
Yeah. At the end,
homegirl tried to tell her she had no class, she wasn't educated, or none of that, all because she was a little celebrative of her win, which she can be and should be.
That was in the quarterfinal.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, what do you think about that or whatever, and that type of stuff going on in tennis?
I think homegirl Taylor handled it well, and the Russian girl was just in her feelings. She apologized the next day but at that point in time, she said what she really felt, and she was just in her feelings because she got her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
I think she was emotional, and I think that she just can't take defeat. Because we seen Serena Williams and her sister celebrate crazy on the court after wins. We never said nothing. Nobody never said nothing. She just was in her feelings, T.I. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Yep.
We seen Serena Williams crip walk. We've seen them do everything. Splits, back flips on the things, and they still shake their opponent's hand, and it was nothing. Nobody never. She got outplayed and she got outclassed because by her disrespecting that girl, you got outclassed. But you were supposed to take your L and walk away and let that woman celebrate. But instead, you made a big mockery of it. She made a mockery of it. That's why I got a problem with what she did. She made a mockery of the girls' win. Because now, when they talk about the girls' win, guess what they're going to talk about, too? They're going to talk about her disrespecting her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Kennel.
Yeah. You know, but
you know what I mean? But yeah, that was some crazy. That was crazy, Ti. That was definitely crazy, Chief.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely crazy.
This ain't brand new. Like everybody weighed in. Serena Williams had weighed in on the situation. Her sister or whatever. They've all had their episodes and situations too, where people have got a little, not a little, but have gotten racist with their comments and shit or whatever because they got dominated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll mine. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting dominated in a sport that they ain't respecting the other players.
And I think it was a good match from what I heard. And so I don't know why she felt like she got. You know what I'm saying? I just think she was a sore loser. Yep, you understand what I'm saying? And it's a sore loser, man. And she's lucky she didn't say what she said to that girl, to Serena or one of them. They would have flipped on her.
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying?
I give homegirl a good job for not.
How she handled it, man.
And how she could have acted with the situation.
Even after the situation, she still stayed classy.
Even with her videos that she made or interviews that she's had, she's still keeping it classy too. But she got a lot of people doing the fighting for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was humble.
Yeah,
she was humble. She could have reacted with negative connotations, but for what?
Right. She didn't have the match homegirl energy, but she conducted herself the right way. But just the overall, that I feel like that situation is whack. People like that Russian girl. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they feel like they're losing something. Not just a match. Yeah. Not even just the match.
They feel like they're losing for their country.
They're losing. They're losing their sport.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
They take it too personal.
You know what I'm saying? Like they acting like they really losing something.
They're taking it too personal.
I could imagine what some of the black hockey players go through.
I don't know no black hockey players.
I think there's like 4.
T.I. What's the black hockey player's name?
I couldn't even tell you right off that. But
I think in the NHL.
No, what I was trying to say, T.I. is we don't even know. We watch sports.
Right.
We don't know no black hockey player off the top of our head.
There's quite a few black hockey players in the league now.
Nah, there's not quite a few. There's not quite a few.
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
We're gonna look it up. It's not quite a few. T.I. I looked it up before. T.I. is low.
How many black hockey players in the NHL?
Watch this. That ain't Siri. Siri, how many black NFL? Oh, I forgot. It's not
at least 10.
10 players. That's low.
But this is what it says.
There's 500 players.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not that many black people in hockey. But
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was telling T.I. I think they said it was 2%.
Now, we're there. It says there isn't a single official count of black players in the NHL, but historical figures and recent drafts show modest but growing presence. For example, 2025 NHL draft saw a record-breaking number of black athletes with at least 10 black players being drafted. That was in last year's draft.
All right, so we're stepping up.
We're our present. That's what I said. We're becoming present in hockey. You know what I'm saying? But like these sports,
we're gonna start ice skating, jumping over the players.
Mostly white dominated, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're making appearances.
Why you think sport? Why T.I.? Why you think it's hockey's white dominated?
Because all them big motherfuckers want to do is get on skates and fight. Niggas don't want to do that. shit. And plus we like our teeth and shit.
No, we don't. No, I gotta take that back, T.I. T.I., I gotta say this. In 2025 in our city, we got the most people without teeth in the world I ever seen in my life. If I ever lose my teeth, I do gotta go get a plate. I ain't coming outside unless I got a plate.
I want to get some veneers.
Some veneers?
Yeah.
Yeah, some. I mean, I got, you know what I mean? But yeah, T.I., I think you think that's why that's why we don't participate in that?
And it's like a cold weather thing on ice. It's something that we wasn't into as far as ethnicity wise, but we get into it now. Like we breaking barriers now. Like if we play it, we're gonna excel in it.
Do you know how to ice hockey, T.I.?
I'll tell you what, back in the
ice skate?
No, I don't ice skate.
I never ice skated in my life, but I used to rollerblade, and I know rollerblading is very similar to ice skating. But I was gonna say, my generation, we played hockey, but we played street hockey in the boys' club. We used to play on we used to have the little goalie net set up on both ends of the basketball court, and we had the hockey sticks, and we had a puck.
The orange ball.
We had they had actual puck. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We using that.
Hey man, shout out to Perry Middle School, man. And shout out to Mr. Goodwin, man. We used to play in the gym, man.
What, street hockey?
Yeah, with the hockey sticks.
Yep.
We started fighting with them. They took that out of it. We started hitting each other with them.
See, that's why.
You know what I'm saying? Hockey wasn't for sticks, and when we got mad, it wasn't for us. We mental health with sticks. It wasn't for us.
Oh shit, they do that in the NHL. That's why they check you and smash you against the
Mr.
glass.
Goodwin was snatching the hockey stick every day from one of us. Every gym until he said, yo, man, I can't have hockey sticks with y'all,
man. That's a dangerous weapon. You could fuck somebody up with a hockey stick.
Yeah, man, because we started. We was using the sticks we was going crazy with them sticks. You told us you gave some crazy motherfuckers some sticks and told us that we could defend ourselves with them. So we came up with a way to defend ourselves with them. Yeah.
But he was talking about in the sport defense.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. That's why we don't got hockey players. You understand what I'm saying, T.I.?
Some of the high schools got hockey teams and shit.
Not in Providence.
Not all.
I see a hockey center out here in Seattle.
Newport, I don't know. I don't think Rogers ever. I don't know if Rogers had a hockey team.
No, the only ones that have it is
Portsmouth Abbey.
Portsmouth and St. George's. Portsmouth Abbey and St. George's.
Yeah, those are the only schools that had hockey. So if you was a good hockey player in Newport or growing up on that island, you might have had to play for one of them schools, even if you didn't go there.
Even if you didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, it's love, man. Yo, T.I., we out of here. You got anything to say, my brother?
Just till the next time. We get it right. We get it cracking. The NFL is here. The NBA is on its way. Major League Baseball playoffs are starting at the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
Like 18 games left in the regular season. Your boys, the Red Sox is only back. They're back 3.5 games out of first place. The Yankees are 2 games out of first place.
Who's boys?
Toronto's on top in their division, in the division AL East. So it's all coming down to it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's gonna be a good baseball season. It's sounding like T.I.
This right here, this time right here, this is what we call man time, because everything's starting with college football, NFL, baseball, basketball, women's basketball. It's all this month right here. It all starts. You know?
Yeah. What do we got coming first? What we got coming first? The basketball, the playoffs, or the baseball playoffs?
Baseball playoffs start at the end of September.
Okay.
Yeah. And the World Series is in October, right?
Well, now it's pushed to like the end of October, early November.
That's my favorite part of baseball.
Yeah. My boy.
That's the only time I watch baseball, because then I know it's over. I'm be glad.
Yeah,
baseball season's over.
My boy's leading the league in home runs right now.
Who?
My boy Cal Raleigh. He's the catcher. He's the catcher for the Seattle Mariners.
I don't know why I don't like baseball. Even when, like when niggas used to play back in the day, I never played at Rogers or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They tried to get me to one time, but maybe I missed my call. Maybe I could have been.
Yeah, you listen.
You could have been a pitcher.
You would have been a good first baseman.
Would you want?
No, it makes me think that. Let me say this right quick. And I was kind of disappointed with Boog. I don't know if you remember T.I., but remember when Boog was signed up for Little League?
Yeah, me, you, and Michelle went out there.
Boog don't give a fuck about what I'm about to say. Boog don't give a fuck about what I'm about to say, but it was a big deal. Boog Trap was the only girl on the boys' Little League team out there. She was first in the batting lineup, and she was a starting pitcher.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember that?
Yeah.
She didn't want to play no more.
She was good.
She was good. Boog was good. Like Boog, she might have been little, but she was like a little athlete though.
Hey, Baraka, you would have been like you would have been like a Chris Hamlet. He was the first baseman for the New York Yankees.
We had a lot of all sports. My era, there wasn't a sport that we didn't play.
Exactly.
Even if it wasn't a professional game. Like from kickball to kickball to baseball.
We play everything.
Like tennis. We had a tennis court right there on the basketball court at the rec. You know what I'm saying? Like we played everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Trap.
Yeah.
Hey, Trap.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll remember this. Remember when all them white boys they used to take advantage of the volleyball thing over in Max?
Yep.
And then the niggas put the brothers that we put together